Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Noel, and I hope you guys really enjoyed that little cinematic intro. What you guys just saw was Tatia pretty much taking over Bella's body and using her to grab Jourdan. She wanted to use Bella as the scapegoat. Just in case she was caught, it would be Bella that was essentially caught. She brought them down here, and she's got them locked up. Bella's powers, vampiric powers, do not work right now. Tatia put a spell on her so that she can't really defend herself. And Jourdan is a human, so she really has no way to defend herself from Tatia. And she has them down here. She's doing a spell to essentially make it so that they cannot be found. And Bella is pissed, to say the least. She had her suspicions about Tatia from the beginning. And Jourdan, well, she was warned by Lilith, and Kai kind of knew that something was coming. So we're going to head over to Kai's now to see how he reacts to Jourdan not being there, and to see if he can get people to get both of these women out of here, because this girl is crazy AF. So let's just see what happens with that. It is the next morning, and we're here at Kai and Jourdan's house. It's almost 10 a.m. and Kai's just here chilling, watching some TV. He's assuming that Jourdan is still sleeping, but I'm going to have him go into her room, and he's pretty much going to realize that she's not there anymore. He just walked into her room, and he just kind of looked around. He's like, where the hell could she have gone? Like, this makes no sense that she wouldn't be in her room. He's even checking in the bathroom, and she's not there. He was just in the living room, so he knows that she wasn't in the kitchen. So I'm just gonna have him change, and I'm gonna have him call Lilith to see if she can meet up with him to go to Christopher and Lily's house. I think that he trusts Lilith a lot, and he knows that she'll help him. And Christopher is the one that's training him to kind of hone his werewolf powers. So if anyone's going to help, it's going to be them. Alright, so we're here with Lilith and Kai. They just got to Lily and Christopher's house. And they're just talking. And he's just letting Lilith know that he got up and that he didn't see Jourdan in bed, and she's usually in bed. These two are being very lovey-dovey. This is not going with the storyline. I love that they have this like little romance going on, but this is all about trying to get help for them to find Jourdan and Bella. I'm going to have Kai talk to Christopher. I don't see him around here. I'm going to see if I can focus the camera. Okay, they're all the way over here. So they're pretty much just here, and he's just telling them like he woke up and he saw that Jourdan was not in the room, and that he knows for a fact that it was Tatia that pretty much kidnapped her. Simultaneously, Lily and Lilith are talking because they know that they need as much help as they can get to kind of rally everyone up to try to find these two women. Christopher is pretty much just saying like, you can't fight Tatia alone. Like, she is powerful. She's been around for a really, really long time, even longer than Vlad possibly. So you need as much help as you can. Then Jacob is just saying like, that girl is freaking crazy. Like, I've heard so many stories about the type of spellcaster that she is. So you're definitely going to need all the help that you can get. So they're all basically just planning, saying like, okay, together we're all going to have to work together, but we're also going to need to call people like Caleb. We're going to have to get in contact with Vlad and tell him what his chick has been up to. And pretty much get as many people to help as possible. And this gets Kai thinking that maybe he should reach out to Greg one more time, you know, even though their relationship isn't really that good. He's hoping that he can get to his human side by letting him know, like, hey, my best friend was kidnapped and I need as much help as possible. They're also going to get help from Wolfgang as well. I'm going to have Kai introduce himself to him, and he's hopefully going to get on board to help, you know. So Chris is saying, all right, we'll meet tonight, get as many people as you can, and all together we'll come up with a plan so that we just don't go into this blind and end up, you know, witch casted with some spell that could potentially screw us all over. So we're now here at the Vitor house, and Lily is pretty much talking to Caleb. You know, she's saying like, we need to find a common ground. Together we can help find Bella, as well as find Jourdan. And Caleb actually met Jourdan once at that bar. Their relationship isn't really like anything, but they do have amazing compatibility. And pretty much the girls are here to kind of ask Caleb to join them and pretty much join the werewolves as well. Caleb really wants nothing to do with it. He kind of doesn't want to even try to have a relationship with his cousin, but I think that they're convincing him to kind of come and join this scheme to save these two girls from Tatia. He knows that Tatia is not really a good person, and that if he doesn't help, he's kind of just enabling that whole situation. Another thing is, Lily is pretty much letting him know, like, I'm pretty sure that Tatia killed Miss Hell. And if you remember, Miss Hell was the one that turned Caleb into a vampire. So he has he had something kind of special with her, and the way they left things off the last time they spoke didn't really sit right with him. So even though he doesn't really want to get close to his cousin at the moment, he doesn't really want to try, he is agreeing to helping them to kind of do this plan to kind of help them find those girls. So Kai's here talking to his dad, and he's pretty much telling him off like, hey dude, like, I'm your son and I came here to ask for your help, and the least thing you could do is help me, you know. It's showing that they do have a difficult dynamic, but I think that Kai wants to attempt to just see like, all right, you have to. Sorry, here it says, I really don't like you very much right now. Just feeling bitter over a few things that I'll get over eventually, or not. And Greg is pretty much saying like, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. You know, for so long I've been stuck like this. But for you, I'm really going to try to do what I can do to help you find your best friend. With that being said, Kai really got to Greg's human side. Was able to really get through to Craig to break this kind of fury that he was stuck in for so long. And he's pretty much saying like, okay, you know, I got you, kid. I'm going to help you, and I'm going to be the dad that you never had. You know, he's also saying, I'm not going to be able to control myself when I turn, so you just need to be careful around me when we do get to that witch or that spellcaster that has your friend. I think Kai's just really thrilled right now. I think he's just kind of like, didn't really expect this. He didn't really expect for Greg to change his ways for him. But he's gonna help them. Greg's just saying like, I'll meet you guys tonight. I don't know how the other werewolves are gonna react around me, but I'm gonna make sure that you know, I'm there to support you. So we are at Miss Hell's house, and Kat just had a phone call with Lilith, and she's pretty much just saying like, called because they want us to help. They want us to be involved, but this does involve working with werewolves, and one of the werewolves is Greg, but Markus really is down. He's kind of just like, you know, if it was for the vengeance of Miss Hell, then you can count me in. You know, if Tatia really did kill Miss Hell, then I am 100% in, even if that means working with werewolves and the Vitor siblings. And Kat is just like, yeah, you know, me too. Miss Hell really was the reason why we're here and why we're able to live after technically dying. She made us into vampires. And so, yeah, they're pretty much down for the plan, and they're going to be involved with trying to go against Tatia. Now, you're probably asking yourself, where the hell is Vlad? And he's here. He's having a vampiric slumber. He's technically hibernating at the moment. And it was Tatia that kind of not necessarily put him in a spell, but suggested that he kind of take some rest. And he's just kind of there for a undetermined amount of time. But very soon he's going to be getting visited by the group of people that are getting together to take Tatia down. And at this very moment, Vlad has no idea who Tatia truly is. You know, he's known her for so long, but she's never really shown her true colors to Vlad, just because I feel like she had a thing for him. You know, she didn't want him to kind of find out who she really is. You know, he's helped her before in the past with terrible things like getting rid of doppelgangers, but that was like years and years ago. And Vlad has become a better person, especially after he was with Bella. So now Tatia just feels like doesn't really match that. She doesn't really match the new Vlad. So she's kind of hiding who she truly is just so that she can keep him. But things are about to be revealed very soon, and Vlad is about to discover that the woman that he married and the woman that he tried to move on from Bella from has Bella and is potentially going to kill her. And he's going to be asked by the other vampires and the werewolves to kind of fight with them to get rid of Tatia. And so that's what we're going to see. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with this one. I hope you guys enjoyed all the little cinematic scenes. Somehow though, this video is my shortest video on this channel at the moment, but it took me the longest to edit. The amount of cutscenes, I had so many clips in this video to like put together. There's so many like different cuts. And it took me forever to edit. I literally have a 40-minute video on this channel, and this one doesn't even come close. It took me forever to edit this one, pretty much almost like the whole day, just because there were so many different clips. But I had a lot of fun with it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't mind that this video in particular is a little bit shorter. It's somewhat like a filler episode, just kind of getting ready for the last 2 episodes of the mini series. The next episode will kind of be where we see what happens and if they're able to kind of convince Vlad what Tatia is doing, you know, let him know that his chick is going crazy. And the last video comes out on the 1st, the day after the new pack comes out, because I do want to incorporate the new Life and Death pack into the finale of the series. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.